Hello everyone and welcome back to the Manticore's Den. Hopefully you are having a wonderful evening. Alright, Ducky. You know what? You might be too poor to afford a hydrate. But I'll do that one for you. And as always, the first one's double. Alright, so, as I've previously stated, I am a little bit weird about playing Metroidvanias on stream because I do have a strong tendency to backtrack and second guess and then go off and explore and do other various frustrating behaviors for a gamer. But I had a lot of fun with Ender Lilies, so much that I actually went through and got the platinum for that on PlayStation. Now, that said, Ender Magnolia is not truly out yet. It is in an early access state on Steam, so I don't think that we'll be able to do a ton of it necessarily, but we're at least going to do as much as the game is going to let us right now. The only other piece of news, we're just in a holding pattern waiting on the rigger to work on Model 2.0. That's really about it. If you have the 7TV app, you have a new selection of emotes that you can put into use on this channel. But other than that, let's go on over to the game screen. Yeah. The first game had such a wonderful soundtrack as well, and I have to imagine that this one's going to be exactly the same. It's beautiful and just a little bit somber. Alright, onward. All the sound effects sound the same though, that's at least a familiar touch. Homunculi, artificial life forms. Word is they're mostly well, that is scrolling by really fast. I'll have to see if I can adjust that later. Listen carefully. Seek out allies, find the other attuners. I have faith in you. You can the homunculi. Yeah, I just gave myself a hydrate. I just went through the entire explanation of I'm gonna do you a solid and give you that one. I'm still alive. Yeah, Ender Lilies was a very pretty game, and this one will probably be even more so. But how? I've forgotten something, or someone. Someone important. What is this place? Ancient experiment log. Scrapped homunculi, 1,400 plus. Homunculus tuners to be transported, insufficient. Number of specimens scrapped per month decreasing. Contact research facility. This looks like it could be useful. Healing Ward. Restore Lilac's HP. While uses are limited, they can be replenished with add respites. Amulets of protection resonate within Argentine vials, invoking a protective ward. Alright, so we've got healing now. We have no weapons, we just gotta run past. Alright, that door is locked. Hold on. Okay. Yep. Roll dodge past this steam, because that makes total sense. Homunculus? It isn't moving. Has its magic been exhausted? Eyes that plead for death. Or rather, eyes that do not fear death. You seem familiar. Do you not fear me? Why would I be afraid? I've been around homunculi since I was little. All I've ever wanted to do is help them. Lend me your power, then. A touch of magic should allow me to liberate myself. In turn, I will aid in your survival. My aid, it comes with a condition. What is it? You think I would devour you? We can speak further once we have escaped this dreary pit. It would be more efficient. I assume you'd rather not linger either. Nola. That's kind of pretty. An enigmatic combat homunculus abandoned at the subterranean testing site. She exudes an ancient and noble aura, most unlike the worker homunculi in the lower stratum. Okay, so she is our basic sword attacks. Alright, now we have some combat capabilities. Respite, okay, yep, our basic. location of healing and such. Alright, most of these are... Oh, hold on. Most of these are pretty familiar, but the fact that they actually put the status effects... yeah. The statistics associated with each homunculi, where you can easily see the breakdown of them, that's new. No, let's go straight on across, so see what we got down here first. Yeah, a tree that will not budge. Alright. So, dead end for the moment. Okay, we're back up to where the locked door was earlier. Oh. Alright, now we're finally to the enemies that actually move now. Move and throw shit. Alright, and if those sound effects are too loud, just let me know. We got too close on that one. Alright, so that's locked right now. Fucking hell. Ada! What? You have my undivided attention at the moment. What is it that you require? I'm fucking kidding. Hey, what's up, Ada? How you doing this evening?
No. There's a cockroach in there. I'm out of here, bitch.
Nah, go back, man. Go right.
Will you fuss? Stop.
Ada, were you about to burn down that whole facility to get rid of that cockroach? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. We're just getting started with Ender Magnolia. I was about to burn Vlad. Well, you know, you do as you gotta. Enemy break damage. Below the enemy's HP gauge is a gauge that represents break damage. It will decrease as you attack enemies and cause a knockback or stagger effect when depleted. This is your chance to go on the offensive. Be wary of attacks from enemies yet to be staggered and watch out for the counterattacks as they recover. Yeah, this gorgeous game. It's very pretty, very somber. It just sounds great. Yeah, I get it. You're fired up now. Oh, all right. Had a little bit more going on for your attack capabilities than I thought right there. Damn. All right. Hey, Kijin. Welcome in. No, don't leave me. Perhaps I can help. Alec, where are you going? Take me with you. Fumes? You'll help me? The others, all they wanted was to go outside. Okay, what is your ability here? Exposed to fumes as part of an experiment to observe how long they could withstand the effects before being driven to madness. Oh, wow. Leto survived by being buried under the pile. Leto is able to attack independently of Lilac and Nola. It is possible to activate Leto's ability and use Nola to attack at the same time. However, Leto requires a cooldown period in between uses. Gotcha. I haven't heard this game looks neat though. Yeah, the more, I guess, well-known one is the first game, Ender Lilies, which is very much in a similar sort of darkly somber and yet beautiful aesthetic. This one right now is just in early access, so it's not going to be the complete game that we're playing here, but we're going to go as far as that'll let us. Subterranean testing site key. A key that unlocks the magical gate leading to the subterranean testing site. Alright. Right, let's see. Alright, that's sort of a rocket punch sort of ability. We'll go ahead and put that up on triangle. And we should be able to use our key now. Yeah, the one thing that I want to see if I can adjust real quick is if I can slow down how fast the subtitles are scrolling in the middle of the cutscenes. Because that seems to go by very, very quickly. And it does not appear to be an option right now. Oh well. Nilius Lab Primus presently shut. Research log 1. Artificial life forms created through the infusion of magic. They are augmented by Milius arcane smiths and boast high physical capabilities and durability. Although they pose no danger to humans, spells that affect the consciousness are used to ensure homunculi remain true to their purpose. However, these methods require tuning from time to time. I shudder to think that of the inhumane experiments homunculi were subjected to beneath the surface. Do you remember anything at all? The fumes. They drove everyone mad. They hurt each other. I saw you in my memory. Were you? Lilac? Yes, I think so. There is undoubtedly a deeper connection here. Fret not. However, your memories will resurface in time. In fact, it would appear we all have something we are struggling to recall. I do remember one thing, though. You wield a power capable of liberating the homunculi. Those with such powers, I believe they were known as attuners. We may be able to find more of your ilk by retracing the memories of homunculi. Alright, is our key gonna work up here? Probably not. Alright, red indicator from now on, gotcha. Oh. Hello, that's pretty. So, this is the outside world. And that's the upper stratum. That's where the sorcerers, the founders of this nation, and the creators of homunculi reside. I wish to go there, so I may rid myself of these wretched dreams that haunt me. To that end, I will not permit you to perish. Steel yourself, Lilac. I understand. My memory is hazy, but before I fell below the surface, someone was desperate to save me. I think they were important to me. I want to know why they were crying. And I want to use my power to save as many homunculi as I can. Hydrate, okay, yeah. Okay, I got you. Hydration complete. Oh, alright. You function slightly differently, have more HP. Sweet, sweet hydration for you. Gee, thanks. Wow, what kind of homunculus is that? She looks so old. And who might you be? The arcane smith of the town up ahead. Well, arcane smith in training, I guess. I'm looking to get my hands on an awesome gizmo that'll be able to help the whole town. Wait, are you in a tuner? Like the one in town the other day? May I inquire where in town exactly? I don't know. It was my partner that saw them. Partner? A homunculus with wings. Say, did you happen to see him on the way here? Yes, thank you for the head pats, you two. Oh. Anyway, you look like a mess. I'm heading back, but feel free to use anything here. Are you sure? There was an attuner who helped me one time. She asked me to help other attuners if I met them. He was the one that built this place and left all this stuff here. You know, you remind me of her, that attuner lady. Oh, there's a mantle here you should take. It looks like it'd be real handy for an attuner. Thank you, and I hope you find your friend. Say, if you see a homunculus with wings, could you help him out? If you can. Are you not going back to the city? It isn't safe out here, especially for one so small. I have to keep collecting junk. That's what it takes to survive in the lower stratum. Well then, I'll see you around. There are indeed items here that may prove to be useful. She also mentioned a winged homunculus. Oh, alright. I don't know why a mantle gave us a second jump, but alright. And an air dodge? What the hell? Now you're just giving me too much power. Welcome to the land of fumes fueled by magic. At your service. It does have to be said that it is a slow aerial dodge. But maybe there's something to improve that later on. What we got here? Okay. A little amulet fragment. We can dig that. Passage through the human settlement of the old city. Authorized. Beware, rampaging mutants prowling the outskirts of Old City pose a threat to human life. What? Is that dog okay? It's not. It's... What the heck? Goodness, I can hardly believe the lower stratum remains this populated. How is it that humans live on amidst a thick haze of fumes heavy with magic? Arcane instruments, Hal. Without them, we'd be goners. Name's Gordon. I'm the resident arcane smith around these derelict parts. I take it the kid's in a tuner? Or your friends? As it so happens, we are presently in search of other attuners, as well as a way to the upper stratum. Can't say I've spotted any attuners in a while, and you won't learn much about the upper stratum down here. What about a winged homunculus? Heard from Yolan about a levy, did you? Yolvin used to keep us safe from mutants, but that was then. I haven't seen him lately. There's unsavory rumors that he's been attacking folks and such. He might be over yonder down the road, but it ain't safe to get close, you hear? Yes, pet the dog. Yeah. Little birdie told me there's homunculi running wild outside the city, too. I wouldn't know, seeing as I ain't ever getting out of here. And tuner, not something you see so often. I wonder when Levy and Yolvin will come home. I didn't think I would survive when I fell down here, but the townspeople saved me. I got separated from my little sister, though. I wonder if she's up there. We have no way of busting through that right now. It's teeming with homunculi out there. You take care now. Times like these, you need to make sure to get plenty of rest. Don't overdo it. Why not take a break on that sofa there? We will in just a moment. Tattered letter. Dear sis, happy birthday. You said you wanted a new pillow, so I tried to pluck some of Yolvin's feathers to make one, but he got kind of mad. So I'm gonna ask Grandpa to teach me how to make tools, magical tools for you instead. You can talk to your allies at Respites. A notification will appear in the top right corner when a new conversation is available. Alright, that's new. I can tell you have something on your mind. Best come out with it. Considering we have a long journey ahead of us, it'd be nice to know your names. My name? You may refer to me however you please. Leto. Huh? My name? It's Leto. But what about you? What kind of adult doesn't know their own name? Nola. Call me Nola. Is that actually your name? There is writing etched into my arm, and that's what it says. So it is likely. It is etched into my arm. This leads me to believe it is. Why did you repeat what she said? You there.
Have you seen anyone alive outside the city? We'd be long dead if it weren't for the arcane instruments warding off the fumes. Sense mutants everywhere. Remain alert. Yeah, we can still smash boxes. Nice. Alright, slightly bigger guy on that one. Alright, automated flying enemies now. Go out without a drink. Okay, I couldn't see what all you said, sir. Tavern Bulletin Board. There's been an increase in reports of homunculi turning mutant. As retrieving cores is no longer a feasible endeavor, we ask that you maintain a safe distance. Additionally, while we still suffer a deficit of attuners, do remain vigilant with the reports. Frost Attuner Squad. Interesting. Impressive that a little one like yourself survived this long. This place isn't safe either, though. How about having your first drink before you kick the bucket? Can't go without a drink. I'll have to get my fill before the old folk city find out. Okay. Old city folk find out. Nope. Another amulet fragment. We'll take that. Alright, that's two different doorways now. Let me go back and check the first. At least for the game of Ender Lilies anyways. They did not lightly offer you other paths to travel. Okay, I don't have quite the height to make it up to that next level yet. Smashing up a castle yet. Okay, we've got some materials. I can only assume that's for upgrading our homunculi. Look, not gonna deny that there's a possibility I will be smashing up a castle. I'm not gonna straight up lie about that. Just saying I haven't done such a thing yet. Alright, more materials. Yep, the sequel to Ender Lilies. This one is Ender Magnolia. So far, it's playing very much the same, just very different artistically. It still has a very somber tone and everything, but I guess less medieval, more like steampunk era, almost. Alright, you little shit, fly up here. We don't have that key card yet. Sanguinary Rape. Increases aerial attack damage by 10%. Arcane instrument imparted to Yolvin by its friend Levy, crafted under the guidance of Master Arcane Smith Gordon. A most precious gift. Nice. How does this one relate like hundreds of years after? Who is the main character? So, I don't think that these necessarily take place even during the same relativistic time period. They may just be different dimensions or just completely unrelated stories. Because none of these same things appear to have come up yet. But we're also only roughly 30 minutes in-ish. But the protagonist this time around is named Lilac, who is an attuner who helps all the homunculi that she finds. The winged homunculi might be nearby. The one thing I don't like so far is that the text tends to disappear very quickly. Alright, basically telling us about relics again. Oh, this is pretty. That's the winged homunculus Levy mentioned. War. War. Protect them. Bitch.
Alright, now you have a strafing run and a second gun. Oh, okay. So we're doing this again too, huh? Okay. Is there an option for text speed? There is not. Shit. Should not have stood directly under him and tried to heal at the same time. Is this the flying Father Gascoigne? I wish Father Gascoigne had this simple of a pattern. There we go. That's right. I had lost myself to the fumes. Amelia's test subject, did he run away from Central Stratum? There's a tumor near his wings. I can't remove it. If you want to thank someone, she's the one who found you. Please protect those two sisters. You won't leave me, will you? It's a promise. I almost broke another promise. You have my thanks. I'm in your debt. I heard from Levy. She asked us to help. I thought she needed me, but I suppose it was the other way around. Unfortunately, I still can't remember much from after I lost consciousness. If you're looking for other attuners, though, I'd check the sealed magicite mine. Let's go see Gordon at the old city market. I'm sure he'd be willing to help. Yolvin, the Black-Winged Huntsman. Experimental homunculus that escaped to Old City from the Biological Research Facility in Central Stratum. Experiments involving animal fusion were conducted on Yolvin by a renowned homunculus researcher who fled a neighboring country that is no more. Yolvin's repeat ability allows him to attack continuously while following Lilac. You can move freely while this ability is active, useful for keeping up long-range pressure. This ability's high mobility is offset by its modest power, used in tandem with Nola's close-range attacks for maximum effectiveness. Gotcha. Fun fact, autocorrect almost made Father Gascoigne into Father Gasoline. Well, that just sets in a completely different tone. Before we proceed further, again, this is a really pretty section right there with the, I guess, the burning clock tower. Let's go ahead and set Yolvin up on one of these abilities. Yeah, we'll put you up on circle there, buddy. I'm assuming that gray in color as far as the map is concerned means that we haven't found everything in this particular spot yet. Shit, didn't mean to do that or that. But it is nice that they give you the options of both a mini map and a larger overlay transparent map. Praise be, Father Gasoline will lead us from the Cinery. Oh my god. Mungil's just lost it. Can't trust those damn things. Sorcerer's Warn Warn Memo. We must reach the land of origins, as the magic of this nation will eventually run dry, or worse, be consumed by the curse of the Blight. The theory that life can be remade or even created using magic has been successfully put to the test, and is now our only hope. Okay, well that is the first mention of the Blight, like from the first game that we heard about, so maybe they're not completely unrelated. Alright, and get back here and talk to this gent.
Well, I'll be. You brought the old one back. They're a wee little thing, but one hell of a tuner. You have my thanks. Levy'll be downright giddy.
Question, it could just be my phone, but I've got the sound cranked up a good bit to hear the music and such. Have they been fiddled with? Well, it was already set to 50% when I got into the game, but I can crank it up a little bit anyways.
Here, I suppose you should have this.
Alright, there's our lower stratum key. What is it?
Magicite mine. Tethered steeple. This key will get you out to those closed-off, bone-chilling places. And that there's my homunculus, man's best friend. Name's Haiti. Used to be in the central stratum before coming here. But doesn't that happen, I became a wanted man. Haiti saved my skin back then, about as reliable as they come.
So cute.
I'd rather you be out seeing the world than wasting away with an old fool like me, pup. What do you say, kid? You'd be doing us both a favor.
Oh shit. That is a... That's a pretty badass homunculus. Oh, it's for fast travel. Okay. Okay.
One more thing. Whenever you got materials, stop by this here craftery. I'm an arcane smith, after all. Figure I could do you some good.
Okay, Be able to find ways to expand their inventory. Okay. Interesting. So now we have a shop system. Is that a guy from the deep south? Well, he speaks like one. He's got that sort of dwarven look about him. And yet his accent is done as such. So, yeah. But yeah, let me check real quick and like crank the volume on this a little bit. I'll put it up to 65% and maybe that's better. Father Gasoline does not approve. I did not ask for Father Gasoline's approval. Let's see now. We'll get another magic vial and a crude bangle. Now, where do we need to go? Oh, God. Do I not have like a larger map that I can have a look at? There we go. brain saw warm bangle and had a moment of why. I mean, that is a valid question. Why would the bangle be warm? So, there's apparently a whole another something up here we haven't found yet in this area that's not been mapped. Alright, but we do have a magic door for use with the lower stratum key, so that's something. Okay, we have 2 options now. Wow. Okay, so yeah, we have equipment now. That's relatively new. It's not just relics anymore. We can affect the base stats. Ow! What? What do you need? What do you require? Why would you throw shit at me? I got some equipment for you. Uh-huh. It's a warm bangle from Father Gascoigne. Yeah, you know what? I somehow think I'm okay without that particular piece of equipment. Subterranean Laborer's Code. As long as the magicite yet glitters, toil as though the very future depends upon it. For it is your hands that lay the foundation for the Milius family. Captain of Magicite Mining Team Number 1. Oh, y'all drank real deep of the Kool-Aid, huh? Fumes here are denser than I expected. We don't have a way to open that door yet. Oh! Alright, you have a leaping ability. How did he hit me on a backswing? Forbidden Kool-Aid is the best Kool-Aid. Someone debate that. Oh, sir. I do not approve. Helix Crystal. Recovers 3% HP every time an enemy is defeated. Nice. Mutated relic formed by the fusion of a decaying core and magicite. If the soul residue within the decaying core yearns to resurrect, the magicite responds to its wish and triggers a change. Posture check. Okay, yep. Feet on the floor. Lumbar pillow in position. Pretty good. That looks like that one proceeds on downward. So where does... Okay, they both proceed. Okay, on downward. what Mavis B can do. So, believe it or not, I never actually had any of those typing tutorials. I never really had one at all, so I'm not familiar with the Mavis Beacon stuff other than through the knowledge you've given me about them. Okay, we don't have enough slots yet to equip that one as well. But I do like recovering more HP instead of doing more damage in the air, so we'll work with it. So that's why I'm the cooler typer. Uh-huh. Sir, are you fucking throwing dynamite over there? As a safety concern, I'm gonna have to ask you not to do that. More HP. We won't knock it. Pardon me a moment, there appears to be a cat that is digging at my door. And back. Alright, we can't bust through that yet. So essentially, they had a whole segment where, while learning to type, that would be on posture and neck stretching. She would lead you through neck stretches in the calmest voice. Alright. Understood. Ah, jeez. All right. Then also point out how your fingers need to be on the home row. That sounds tedious. Learning to type in the mid-2000s was a thing. Well, I understand that. It still sounds tedious. Where did you even find a Smokey the Bear emoticon? Alright, I don't see a way of getting down there quite yet. Twitch says I can have it for a while. Alright, well, party on. I can't get up there yet. Ah, you bitch. Okay. I haven't seen you before. I got worked over by a mutant.
I had hoped you might know something of Lilac's past, but it appears not.
The chief attuner might know. We're lucky to be alive, you know. Most of my buddies didn't make it.
If I may, I have another query. Would you happen to know of a means to reach the upper stratum?
You're looking to go there too, are you? It's true, we won't last in the lower stratum much longer. Anyway, you need to get to the central stratum first. You'll have to activate the Grand Lift in Old City. Grand Lift in Old City. Us attuners are looking for a way to activate it. If you want to give us a hand, I'll lend you my homunculus. Are you sure? You made it this far. I'll take my chances. Aerial Scout Moonin. Homunculus Scout imparted by the attuner Heath. Long ago, sorcerers would employ owl familiars as messengers. With downfall of the Frost family, however, they've been replaced with homunculi. Upon being summoned, Moonin will follow Lilac and attack enemies that are within range. While she doesn't offer the strongest mean of offense, Moonin can be summoned and left to her own devices, making her an invaluable ally for less experienced tuners. I gotta head to town and get this arcane instrument fixed. I'll leave you to it. R.I.P. to my Elden Ring worm. I will never forget. It will join the ranks of waiting for the Fangs of Nyx and trophies to be sorted alphabetically. Oof. Alright, well, I got a cool owl friend now. motherfucker. Alright, so busting those glowy crystals open gives us some extra experience, so won't turn that down. Alright, so we got some bigger guys down there. What's y'all's pattern? What are you doing? I will say I am glad that the summons don't have limited usages this time around. I mean, it wasn't terrible in the first game, but it wasn't conducive to fun playing. Let's put it that way. I'm going to rescue you from the monsters at the door now. Good to hear. I will gladly accept that assistance. Okay. Oh my god! I wasn't even in front of that and it killed me. Alright. Okay, where the fuck was that boss at then? It was like right over here. Let's try this again.
Alright, please just break this time. Okay, good. No mysterious second phase popping up all of a sudden. What have I done? We are prohibited from harming humans, and yet, what am I to do now? There's no more excavating to be done. No, do not let it concern you. Please accept this as a token of apology. Experimental amplifier. Component for unlocking or enhancing abilities. Alright, nice, nice. Work. Work. Wall with edged writing. There's something wrong in the mines. It's as if everyone has gone mad. They dig for magicite as if their very lives depended upon it. Is it because of the fumes? Maybe I've gone crazy too. Maybe I always was. What are you mutants playing at now? Why help us now, after everything you put us through? Motherfucker, I didn't do shit. Okay, there's still this upward elevator we need to queue over here. So we need to backtrack a little bit, actually. Where does this go? Notification of restricted zones. Residents of the lower stratum are strictly prohibited from entering the magicite mines. Theft of magical material will result in prosecution. Furthermore, due to an increase in miners failing to return from the second stratum of the crystalline realm, the area will be cordoned off. Motherfucker. This is pretty. An increase in strength in your allies' abilities at response. Enhance abilities by using ability components. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, we can't do anything with Nola yet. Oh, okay. So we can actually change the way that they actually do stuff. Okay, so Yoldan right now just basically has the basic Mega Man attack, but we can do sort of a lacerating spiral blade attack. That's interesting. Or we can set think his name was Leto with Glacial Fist. We'll do the laceration one right now, though. Okay, we got Yulvin set and ready to go there. Again, this is very pretty. Are these homunculi graves? Can hear the cries of my friends. My friends. Friends. You hit hard, my friend. Now he's a little bit more mad. Oh, okay, he's real mad. Shit. I have a sneaking suspicion this will not be the one. Yep. Okay. If need be, we can go back and just level up more. But right now, it's more just the fact that I'm taking stupid hits that I don't have to. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright, that was just a dumb death on my part. Yeah, I should probably just not charge in on that one. I know that there was a tiny space behind him that's relatively safe, but unless you're already in position when that starts, it doesn't work out. Alright, that one's smart. That was a lucky shot right there. We almost had that one, but I think one adjustment that we do need to make, at least for this boss fight, is that we need to switch Yolvin back to just doing the individual shots. Nope, we have a talking point.
The Atuna living in Old City mentioned it before. The blighted fumes from the lower stratum seeped into the souls, the cores of countless mutants. Even the attuners are unable to get near them. Countless homunculi turned mutants roam the land of fumes. I doubt we'll be able to save them all.
Levy isn't in town. She must have gone out on her own again. Perhaps she's still looking for her partner? I'd keep an eye on her when she would
go out to collect junk, but now she's sneaking off on her own. She knows how to cut and run if she comes across any mutants, but she is still just a kid. A sentiment I can somewhat relate to myself. One spare rock that goes all the way out there. Okay, we did a lot faster that time, so I think we're getting near the point where we can beat this boss. Oh shit, we walked straight into that. I mean, if you're gonna throw me this far anyways, yeah, I'll take it, bud. Just jump straight up into those. That was bad. That was not a great run. I think just some amount of muscle memory. I'm dependent on an ability that was in Ender Lilies where you can shield yourself just if you time it exactly right instead of doing a full-on air dash.
when he does that slam from above, I think that's what's getting him. Yeah, that right there. I'm just gonna stay away from that. Nabbit. He has a lot more. Oh my god. He has so much more reach on that fucking just kick than I keep thinking. Keep my happy ass over here. Oh, there we go. 1 HP in a dream, almost. Again, I have to read these cutscenes fast because they do not have the text up there for long. It isn't safe here. Townsfolk aren't allowed. Thank you for saving me.
Homunculus or not, it's best you not go too far into the lower stratum. If you find yourself in danger, look for the magical white flowers untainted by blight. My memory isn't the best. I wonder if I'll be able to remember. Here, take this necklace of flowers. Wear it and you surely won't forget. If you're ever in trouble, I'll come to your aid wherever flowers bloom.
Homunculi labor for humans. But now I want to help and protect my friends.
I wish to aid the homunculi too. Please, lend me your strength. Arms iron stake. Alright, now we can bust through the shit in the floor. Okay, it doesn't look like that's really changed too much. Yep, alright. Good to go on that one. Some of them require you to be at a higher point before you can bust through them. Please, leave me be. I feel liberated, even though I no longer have a purpose. Unidentified amplifier. Component used to make Nola more powerful. Oh ho! Magic amplifier developed in secret by the Milius family. It responds only to the magicite embedded within Nola's weapon, likely crafted specifically for Nola's use. That is an interesting development. Wait, why am I running this way? I can literally just teleport around. I guess I could go back up and go ahead and get this item that's buried right here. You motherfucker! I don't think I've ever seen them attack that fast twice in a row. And yet that guy just casually underhand lobs the fucking dynamite up at us. What a bastard. I don't think I ever even looked over in this direction. We got some materials out of that loop anyways. And we have an area down here. Oh? We have a chest. Upgrade Grimoire. Unlocks new items that can be forged at crafteries. An excerpt from the Milius family grimoire detailing how arcane instruments are fashioned. Interesting. Nothing. Yeah, this is just a loot bag. There's another area up above. I'm not sure if we can get to it yet. Oh, yeah, we can. Alright, we got some more materials. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, and that just turned this area blue on the mini-map, so I guess that's the, hey, you found everything signal. Well, shit. Let's do a little fast travel there, because we got a couple more of those floor areas we can bust through now. Oh my god. Alright, more amulet fragments. And there's another one down here. I'm glad that it actually marks these this time around as to, if you've already found them, what you need to deal with the thing that you didn't have previously. Right, and it should be just down here. Okay, but I'm not high enough up. Is this high enough? That was high enough. Good deal. Oh, alright, another magic vial. Nice, 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 nice. So now, do we have... Yeah, we have another relic slot now. Nice. But we're still missing something in this area. There we go. More free materials. We'll take them. And we can't really do anything here just yet. But if we get to this shaft over here, maybe we can drop down and get into some other areas. We'll see. okay, that led us back around here. More materials. What do we have over here? The minimap also does make it a little bit easier to understand where you're missing things, so definitely not going to fault him for that one. Ooh, another chest. Stain Choker. Reduces enemy melee damage by 10%. Certainly seems handy. Okay, so that was just a loop back. Cleared all this up here. No other entrances to check out. We can go back up here into town now. So let's go ahead and do that. And while we're in here, we will equip this Stain Choker. Oh, okay. We can turn Nola's sword strikes into a scythe. Nice, 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 nice. Oh my god, I already love it. How can I... Okay, yeah, I can still do a little bit of mid-air movement while that's happening. Yo, you been taking care of Moonin for me? I mentioned this already, but you need to activate the Grand Lift in Old City to go up to the Central Stratum. Things would be a lot easier if we could find the Chief Attuner. Ah, those restricted zones are bad news. Don't go letting your guard down. Okay, increases base ability is mainly defense. Disintegrated Core, a component for unlocking or enhancing abilities. Oh shit, we can... He has 14 of these fuckers stocked up here with the magic vials. Well shit. Okay, I guess we'll pick up the Thistle Bangle. And we'll do... one magic core, one magic vial, and one disintegrated core. Then there were some areas down here. We can use our new ability to bust through. Oh, hello. Random amulet fragment there. Stay back. Don't come any closer. Alright, my guy. This path is not accessible in the early access version. Please look forward to future updates. Okay. Fine. Where else do we have that we can still go then? Right now, we can... There's something we still need to find in this spot. And then there's another area we can unlock with that stratum key. Oh, you moved to town. Okay. The one from the mines. I owe you my life. In search of new employment, I found my way to the city. They've assigned me to guard the gate. It's good to have purpose again. Was it this way? Yeah. I do appreciate the fact that changing her weapon gives her more of an upward reach. Can't quite get up there. Alright, and if you dash off ledge, that already counts as your first jump. So I wonder if there's not another ability that has... Oh, hold on. That almost puts us high enough to where she can grab the ledge. It seems like if you're hitting something, you're not able to grab a ledge necessarily. So maybe we're looking for a different homunculus who can actually help us with an upward movement. Alright, that other door that we're looking for, right across there. We'll save ourselves a little bit of time and go up to this respite. Right, who can we upgrade? Okay, we can turn a blazing fist into a rocket fist. Has a shorter cooldown. Fires projectile diagonally upwards. Okay. So that's not as... It's not as good for us. Or we can do... Oh my god. That tornado drill bullshit that we saw in some of those mining bots. This ability ignores the enemy's defense. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Just to see how it goes. Close range, that's pretty nice. Okay, throw our Thistle Bangle on. Actually increases our attack a little bit, I think. Yeah, just a little bit.
Precious memories should be treasured. Can't lose them. Things forgotten will come back. I'll always be by your side.
That big guy. He's had a rough time of it. Oh shit, that's right. We didn't set up the drill arm to be used. We just did the upgrade to enable it. Yeah, well, I'm sure that there's something on the other side over here where we can have a respite. That is a very large vertical area that we have no means of accessing right now. Yeah, I'm digging that side movement. Oh my god. Can I not just put that out? That is so tedious. Okay, you can't jump up there. Where does this go? Okay, now we got the flying guy with a gun. Smart ass. I was just trying to close the distance there. Not sure if that's a good or a bad thing yet. Where's my brother? Oh, okay, hi. Okay, with Nola's Scythe, that one was some short work. All right, so what's your ability, big guy?
The last thing I remember is being in the central stratum.
Oh, thank goodness you've come to your senses.
Miss, I'm afraid I cannot fulfill my role as your protector in my current state. But at the very least, I can escort you back to the city. Young Attuner, you have allowed me to carry out my final duty with honor. You have my gratitude.
Unidentified transformer. Component used to make Nola more powerful. Okay. Damn, just giving Nola all of her cool shit right off the rip. And I guess this one was literally just just a dead end right here. There's the tiniest fucking hole in the world right there. Alright. Crimson Ribbon. Reduces fire damage by 30% and nullifies the blaze status effect that reduces HP over time. Well, that's pretty fucking handy for our causes. Now let's just hope that that's a rather cheap relic equip. Homunculus Expedition Record. Beyond the gloom lies a hidden stronghold of the Frost family, who were known to have stood against the Milius family. Known as the Tethered Steeple, it was once an enormous prison meant to contain the nation's transgressors. Search the shadows, for the place hidden by magic lies beyond the Shroud of Darkness. Occasionally, you may chance upon hidden rooms or paths during your journey. These are concealed by false walls that reveal their secrets when Lilac interacts with them. I feel like we've already previously discovered that, but okay. Alright, so both of those parts just link up down here. Then we have this hidden passageway. Nice little respite here. Ooh, and it is just a single unit equip. That's nice. Alright, what's... Oh my god, we can give her the Bone Pulverizer. An axe that deals slow but powerful melee damage, attacking repeatedly. Okay. We need to try Yolvin's drip. Yeah, I know we can't enhance it further. Okay. And I primarily like the Soul Harvester, but we'll give the Bone Pulverizer a try just to see how it behaves.
This is where all the homunculi discarded by the Milius family ended up. And then, just as the frost came along, gave us a new lease on life.
I'm guessing something happened to the frosts then. A derelict-looking tower that appears this area has succumbed to the fumes. Ah, that's great to hear. Well, there is nothing to find in that room. Okay. Oh my god, that hurt. Shit. Yeah, no, I think I like her scythe a lot better than that. What are we missing in here? There's no more room to this room. Oh, it's because we haven't flipped the switch in this middle area. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's go back and fix that. That setup is not conducive to us staying alive currently. We need to go down here, flip this switch. That allows us in here. And more HP, and clears another room for us. Oh, shit. Okay, we could have just brought the little moving sidewalk to us. Pardon me. Okay, so theoretically we have like a few different means of leaving this particular room. So let's check out what's down here first. Chief Attuner's notes. Magical control over homunculi is said to be similar to the spells of old that were capable of manipulating the soul itself. Priestesses of the ancients who inhabited this land puppeteered souls thus to grow their power. This ancient sorcery could only be inherited through blood, and the Frost family sorcerers pursued it desperately. Okay, so we're starting to get a few little lore drops pertaining to Ender Lilies. So now we have priestesses of the ancients popping up in these nodes. Site mining record. Vast magical resources excavated from the lower stratum brought with it all manner of discoveries. Stones that could channel the elements themselves. Fire, ice, Since their finding, the Land of Fumes has produced many fire-powered arcane instruments. Be warned, for these arms are not to be wielded lightly, particularly when brandished by homunculi. Yeah, I found out firsthand about getting set on fire. Thanks, though. I'm aware of that. Ah, we're back to mimics. Fucking mimics. Yeah, keep your ass in the air where you can't use that ball and chain. What the heck? Always with the mimics. Alright, that gave us another magical vial, so I will take that, but fucking mimics. Hate them. That's the elevator down. What we got over here? Oh, you are a biggest boyus. This is just the mimic area. I see how it is. Blighted dice. Experience gains plus 10% after felling an enemy. Ooh, that's a handy one. That's a number mimic. That is all the secrets of this area. Now we can take this elevator down. A respite for us. Nice. Okay. Oh, wait. We have another slot. That's right. Hell yeah. I was thinking we still only just had 5. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. There's another elevator down. What's off in this direction? Okay. There's no more room to this room necessarily, but I have the feeling we can climb the outside at some point, and there's an item out there. Or, you know, they could be talking about that room over there. Making more stuff in it. Damn, this is one very large linked room. Oh, that... Alright. You have my interest, sir. You're gonna have to come over here after me, sir. You get out of your fucking corner over there. There we go.
Frost. It's a relief you made it back. Be careful. There's no such thing as a sane homunculus anymore. Got nothing else to give. So please, take it.
Alright, we got another amplifier. Nice, nice, nice.
There is no response.
Well, the guy did his best to it till the end. Can't ask for a whole lot more than that. What am I activating here? Oh, okay. This is definitely a multi-layered little affair up here. And yeah, there we go. I can use that to get on top. Well, I can evidently use that, but I can't get high enough to... Oh, okay, this loops back around to the room that we saw earlier. Oh, okay, well, shit. Fuck me, I guess. You gotta be on the ball with that one. Alright, so... all that back. About ran off the fucking thing myself. Alright, more HP, and that clears this room. So now we have to get to that pit down there in the middle. Oh, hold on. No, no, no. Back up, back up, back up. Haha. Free materials, we'll take that. I just happen to see the fuzziness of the mini-map out of the corner of my eye there. Okay, who can take this enhancement? Okay, that can do the glacial amplifier. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's the only one I can do right now. I don't really need him to move in an arc, though. I'll just hold on to that for right now. Another downward elevator. Okay, this is essentially just one long-ass hallway, unless you take the elevator. Materials. Homunculus Research Log 2. Requiring neither food nor water, homunculi instead find sustenance in magical energy. We have even been able to fashion homunculi that are resistant to the blight of the lower stratum by way of preserving and subsequently replicating souls. This once impossible task has yielded unexpected results. Generative abilities in our subjects. The land of origins is in our reach. You know, guys, I came from a previous area where they also believed quite similar things. Did not work out that great for them. I'm just telling you right now. Damn, we still didn't find everything in this area. Oh, because there's another branch over there, and then there's all of this shit, whatever that is. Alright, a little bit of a big area. Let's see what y'all got. What you got going on upstairs here? Yep, we got visuals on a chest. That's certainly something. Alright, but we're gonna have to come up from below. Looks like. That opened one of the areas up there. I'm assuming we have to go up here for the other one. top this platform. Dude, you move way too big for something as big as yourself. See, whatever. Eye of the Ancients reduces cooldown for abilities by 10%. I mean, it sounds useful, but I'm not sure that we particularly are going to get a whole lot of use out of that. Right, and then there was a whole other wing of this area we need to look at. I even saw his weapon and I walked right into that. Hello? Ooh, all right, free materials, we'll take it. Alright, can we actually... Yeah, we can't dip under the water yet. Missing something for that. So, we'll have to come back on that one. But it has marked this area as blue, so maybe that's something that's going to be added later. And we keep on trucking. Big guy, you gotta lay off of that. That hurts. Oh. Okay, apparently he didn't take kindly to that advice. Apparently I just need to use this enhancement or it's going to keep on yelling at me with the dots. The notification dots. I won't use the Glacial Fist, but you know, we have it now. Yeah, I guess we can just... It seems like a big joint area, so we can just fall down here. Got another level in while we were at it, not too shabby. Excerpt from the Book of Blighted. As the mind, body, and soul of those afflicted with the blight is consumed, rot spreads throughout. Rot possesses superb regenerative properties, granting undying flesh. The link between mind and body is cut in time, and the host is driven purely by the wrath of the blight. Only the miracle of the priestess can grant the blighted salvation. Okay, so maybe not nearly as unrelated to the first game as I was first believing anyways. Alright, so we've unlocked new things at the store now too. Motherfucker. That really was a 1 HP in a dream thing. That door is open. Motherfucker! That one hurt. Alright, more materials, and that makes the room blue for us. Alright. Except, what the fuck is in this room? Y'all cannot even try to tell me that there's not something in that room. Doesn't look to be anything really all that important in the room, but the fact that it exists is what's gonna annoy the shit out of me now. Maybe they just have a reward planned for a later update in that room. I don't know. This seems mildly okay. There's a respite in here. That's better. It is a very large room and has a hidden platform up there. Now this seems like a boss fight.
Never thought I'd run into you here, the Grim Reaper of Milius.
Oh my god! Oh, fuck. So you can technically hang out in the middle of his spin of shit, but it seems like it's gonna hit you no matter what if you stay there. So we're gonna have to figure that one out. Nope, missed the timing on that one a little bit. He seems like the type that might actually have a second form, I'm not sure. I will note that the chain spin always begins towards the front. So I think if we stay a little more aware of that, we'll be okay. This guy seems cool. Give me that chain whip. He does have a pretty fucking cool design. Also, ow. Damn, that hurt. Alright, what's your play, big guy? Okay, okay. This is the weapon I needed in Bloodborne. Yeah. If the threaded cane could have done all that, then that would have been real nice for you. Okay. So it's a shockwave outward from the middle. It does that stomp. Gotcha. Duly noted. There we go.
Failed.
Two attuners reported back from the lower stratum they found it, the shackled beast. The blight fumes on the lower stratum have reached the crystalline realm. Even resistant homunculi have given berserk. I finally sobered up, free from your brainwashing, damn humans. And a tuner, Milius's abandoned pet. You think you're any different from a homunculus? We're one and the same. Help me put an end to this nightmare. Getting a stick in Milius scum, not a bad deal. Show me how far you're willing to go, a tuner. See, that is the only thing I'm not liking so far, is just how fast that is flashed up on screen. This power of frost. So, there's still hope. You called me the Grim Reaper of House Milius. You've lost your memories too, haven't you? For all you know, we've met before. Not that they'd be good memories if the Miliuses are involved. He should be slightly less unruly once we prove our strength. You do well to restrain him. I don't answer to you. Pledged my allegiance to the Frosts. There's no need to fight. Whatever. Nothing left here for me to protect anyways. A survivor of the Frost. I'll act as your shield. Ooh, alright, he's got the counter ability. Ooh, okay, is that one just I have natively? Or when activating the Shackled Beast ability, Lilac will momentarily assume a defensive stance, during which enemy attacks will automatically be negated and countered. Be warned, however, that timing is key, and the ability requires a period of cooldown before it may be used again. Alright, fair enough. Oh, okay. So that's blocked off right now. We can't get to that one. So we need whatever's left up here. Okay, we're gonna put you up on R1. So we need to just go straight across there. Can't go any further there. Mines we've already wrapped up. Here's a tumor that we have no way of resolving right now in the subterranean testing site. So it basically looks like we have whatever's up here in the on the far right here. And then whatever is in this area. So I think we're, oddly enough, probably pretty close to the end of this early access part. But I guess we'll see. I was trying to practice with the counter thing. There we go. doesn't look as though there's really anything else going on in this part. Okay, so that's capped. So we have whatever is up there. I'm gonna need to get a little bit higher to get up there. Broken warning sign. Warning, entry prohibited. Hazardous zone ahead occupied by homunculi who have declared themselves enemies of Milius. Risk of mutants. Milius Homunculi Defense Squad. Okay, yeah, once again, we're gonna have to get higher. More HP, gotcha. Well, with all of our other entrances and whatnot blocked off, I think really the only thing we have left that we can even do right now is try to figure out how we can cross into this little room right here. Alright, so let's see about it. None of these really have an upward. Maybe. Don't really have any abilities that launch us any higher, though. But I feel like if they included it so far in this early access, that there probably is a way to do it. I'm just not understanding quite how we're supposed to go about that. I don't know. But I suppose that's everything for now, though. Otherwise. Unless there's something here at, like, the shop. Oh, wait, did we reunite these kids? I can't believe my brother fell down, too. Thank you for saving me. But that homunculus looked like he was about to fall apart. He told me to stay away. He left me here and went off by himself. Thank goodness she's okay. From now on, I'll make sure I protect her. Okay, you say I'll have the same information. How about you? Yep, same things. Gotcha. I have a feeling that we end up meeting up with that upper stratum guard bot again at some point. There's a stone bangle and a bone bangle. Nothing that looks like it would help us move any higher than what we can already do, though. With that being the case, then, I believe we will call it an evening. I'm a little sad that there's not more of the game to be explored quite yet, but, you know, it is an early access. Oh, okay, we have another talking point before we go, though.
The tethered steeple was the last bastion for homunculi with nowhere else to go. That's my story, too. Failed experiment. The Miliuses left me to rot in the lower stratum. A tutor from the Frost family saved us all. Got us set up in that tower. Worked out for them, too. It kept the Miliuses from taking over the place.
Oh my god, he's fucking smoking. Oh my god, he is a grizzled war veteran through and through.
Those damn Miliuses. They keep creating more and more homunculi. But I'm gonna put an end to that. We don't get to choose, you know. Our fates are set in stone from the day we're born. It's a raw deal.
Alright. Well, let me bring us back to the den. Alright. Well, that has been a wonderful time for me. I hope that you all enjoyed it as well. I know I'm a little frustrating sometimes with the way I explore and double back, etc., etc. But kind of part of the experience whenever you're doing something that is Castlevania-esque. Or Metroidvania-esque, however you would prefer to put it. Alright. So let me have a look around real quick and see who we could feasibly raid into. You know, it feels like a pretty calm evening, so you know what, we're gonna... Okay, mostly calm evening. We're gonna go drop in on Whimsy and see how she's doing. It says she's doing art, but then she also has the title that she's got some Sonic and Shadow Generations in the works, so we'll see how that goes. As always, if you have spent any time with us tonight, thank you. If you have spent that time with quite literally any other streamer doing any other thing, but you chose to be here with me. Really do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna set you up and send you on over to Whimsy. Tell her hi, enjoy the art, and until next we meet, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. For now.